Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Learn English Talk podcast. I'm Mia.
And I'm Jake. It's really nice to have you here with us again.
Yes, it really is. Whether you're listening while walking, cooking, studying, or maybe just relaxing on the sofa.
Or stuck in traffic.
Yes, listening in traffic is very real life.
I always imagine someone in a car thinking, okay, I will practice my English for a few minutes.
And then suddenly they're listening to two friends talking about life.
Exactly. That's the idea here.
Just a conversation.
A relaxed conversation that helps you hear real English.
So if this is your first time here, welcome.
And if you already listen to the podcast often, welcome back.
We're really happy you're here.
Mia, I noticed something recently.
Oh, what did you notice?
I noticed that many English learners understand a lot, but sometimes they feel stuck when they try to speak.
Oh, yes, that happens a lot.
They know many words.
But the sentences don't come easily.
Exactly.
It's like the words are in the mind, but they don't come out smoothly.
Yes, that's a perfect way to say it.
I've heard many learners say something like, I know English, but when I speak, my mind goes blank.
I've heard that too.
And honestly, that feeling is very normal.
Very normal.
Sometimes what people really need is not more grammar,
Not more complicated vocabulary.
but simple sentences.
Yes,
Sentences that people actually use in daily life.
that's true.
Small expressions that help the conversation move.
Like little bridges between ideas.
Oh, I like that.
Bridges.
Because when you have those small phrases, suddenly speaking feels easier.
Exactly.
You don't stop all the time.
You don't think too much.
You just continue.
And that's actually the theme of today's episode.
Yes, today we're talking about simple English sentences that learners at the A2 to B1 level should really know.
Sentences people use all the time.
The kind you hear in real conversations.
At work, with friends, when traveling.
Or even when you're just talking about your day.
Exactly.
And we won't teach them like a list.
No list today.
We'll just talk and naturally use them in conversation.
So you can hear how they sound.
And how they feel.
I like that.
Before we continue, a quick little thing.
Yes.
If you enjoy listening to these conversations,
And they help you feel more comfortable with English.
don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
It really helps the podcast grow.
And it helps more English learners find these episodes.
All right.
So, Jake,
Yes.
imagine something.
Okay.
Imagine someone learning English.
That's easy to imagine.
True.
Millions of people are doing that right now.
Exactly. And imagine this person wants to start a conversation.
That can feel scary sometimes.
Yes, but there are some very simple sentences that can help a lot.
For example?
One sentence I hear a lot is, that makes sense.
Oh, yes.
Because when someone explains something, you can say, that makes sense.
It shows you understand.
And it keeps the conversation flowing.
Exactly.
I also hear people say, I see what you mean.
Oh, I love that one.
It feels very natural.
Yes, it shows you're listening.
And it feels friendly. Another one I hear a lot is, it depends.
Oh, that's a good one.
Because life is full of situations where the answer is not just yes or no.
Exactly.
Someone asks, do you like working from home?
And you say,
It depends.
perfect answer.
Then you explain.
In my experience, people use that phrase all the time.
Me too.
Another sentence that is very useful is, let me think.
Oh, yes.
Sometimes people ask a question and your mind needs a moment.
Exactly.
Instead of silence, you say, let me think.
It gives your brain time.
And it sounds natural.
You know what sentence I hear a lot too?
Which one?
I've noticed that.
Oh, that's a great one.
It's perfect when you want to share an observation.
For example?
I've noticed that people learn faster when they listen every day.
That's very true.
Or, I've noticed that mornings are more productive for me.
Yes, that's a good one.
And it feels calm.
It doesn't sound aggressive.
Exactly.
Another sentence that learners should know is I totally agree.
Oh, yes.
When someone says something you like, you can say I totally agree.
It's friendly.
And supportive.
But sometimes we don't agree.
That's also part of conversation.
And for that, I like this sentence. I'm not so sure.
Yes,
It's a gentle way to disagree.
very polite.
For example, someone says, learning English is impossible after 30.
And you say, I'm not so sure.
Exactly. It opens the discussion.
And it keeps the conversation respectful.
You know something interesting?
What?
These sentences are not complicated,
Not at all.
but they are very powerful.
Because they help conversations move naturally.
Yes,
Without stopping every 5 seconds.
that's important.
Another phrase I hear a lot is, to be honest.
Oh, yes.
People say it before sharing their opinion.
For example, to be honest, I prefer quiet places.
Or, to be honest, I didn't enjoy that movie.
It sounds very natural.
Very common in conversation.
Another one is, what do you think?
Oh, that's essential.
Because conversation is not only speaking.
It's also inviting the other person to speak.
Exactly.
Saying, what do you think, makes the conversation balanced.
And friendly.
Mia, I feel like these small sentences are like tools.
Tools.
Yes.
I like that idea.
Imagine a toolbox.
Okay.
Inside the box, you have many small tools.
And each tool helps with something different.
Exactly.
That's a great image.
If you only know vocabulary, it's like having pieces of wood.
But no tools.
Yes.
But when you know sentences like, let me think, or that makes sense.
Suddenly, you can build something.
A real conversation.
Exactly.
I like this topic.
Me too.
It feels practical.
Very practical.
And maybe listeners are noticing something.
What?
We're already using many of those sentences naturally.
That's true.
That's how language works.
You hear it again and again.
And slowly it becomes natural.
Thinking, Mia, I want to ask you something.
Go ahead.
When you were learning another language, did you ever feel afraid to speak?
Oh, yes, many times.
Really?
Of course.
What was the hardest part?
Honestly, starting the sentence.
I understand that.
Sometimes the beginning is the hardest moment.
Yes.
But when you know small expressions, starting becomes easier.
For example,
I think
oh yes.
this place is beautiful.
Very simple.
But it helps you begin.
Another good one is, in my experience,
Oh, that's a good sentence.
for sharing personal thoughts.
In my experience, learning every day helps a lot.
Exactly.
Or, in my experience, practice is more important than perfection.
And that's a great sentence.
And very true.
I feel like that sentence could be the motto of this podcast.
Practice over perfection.
Yes.
Speaking of that, maybe this is a good moment for a small pause.
Yes.
If you're enjoying this conversation,
And you like listening to natural English like this?
take a moment to subscribe to the channel.
And maybe write a comment too.
Yes,
You can tell us where you're listening from.
we love reading those comments.
It's amazing to see listeners from so many countries.
It really is.
All right.
Let's continue.
Yes.
Jake, there's another sentence that is extremely useful.
Which one?
Give me a second.
Oh, yes.
People say that all the time.
Especially when they need a moment.
For example, when you're checking something on your phone.
Or thinking about an answer.
Exactly.
Give me a second.
Very natural.
Another good one is no problem.
Oh, that one is everywhere.
Someone thanks you,
And you say no problem.
or no worries.
Yes.
Both are very common.
Another sentence that helps conversation is, that's interesting.
Oh, yes.
Even when you're still thinking.
That's true.
Someone tells you something surprising.
And you say, that's interesting.
It keeps the conversation moving.
Exactly.
And it shows you're listening.
Another one I like is, what happened?
Oh, yes.
When someone says they had a strange day.
That question invites a story.
Exactly.
Stories make conversations alive.
Very true.
And when someone finishes telling a story,
You can say, I understand.
or I get it,
Both are very natural.
they show empathy.
Yes.
Thinking for a moment, Jake, do you remember something we talked about in a previous episode?
Which episode?
The one about confidence.
Oh, yes.
We said confidence grows slowly,
Step by step.
and these sentences help that process.
Absolutely.
Because every time you speak, you feel a little stronger,
A little more comfortable.
a little more natural.
Exactly.
And suddenly, one day, you realize,
Conversations are easier.
yes,
You aren't translating everything in your head.
you're just talking.
Smiles. That's a wonderful feeling.
It really is.
Another sentence I like is, for example.
Oh, that's a great connector.
Yes.
It helps explain ideas.
And organize thoughts.
Another good one is by the way.
Oh, yes.
It helps change the topic.
Very natural in conversation.
Like this. By the way, have you watched that new series?
Exactly.
It feels casual.
Not formal.
And everyday English is like that.
Very relaxed.
Before we finish today, I want to say something to our listeners.
Go ahead.
If you're learning English, please remember this.
I'm listening.
You don't need perfect sentences.
That's important.
You need useful sentences.
Yes.
Sentences that help you communicate.
Communication is the goal, not perfection.
Exactly. Even simple phrases like, I think, it depends, or that makes sense.
Can open many conversations.
And that's what language is about.
Connection.
Sharing ideas.
Understanding each other.
Small smile. And honestly, learning a language is also a journey,
A long one sometimes.
but also a beautiful one.
Because every new word, every new sentence.
Every new door opening.
I like that image.
Me too.
Mia, before we say goodbye, maybe we should repeat the most important idea.
Yes,
Progress is more important than perfection.
always.
Small steps matter.
Every day.
Even 10 minutes of listening helps.
And every sentence you try to say,
Builds confidence.
slowly but surely.
All right, everyone.
Thank you for spending this time with us.
If you enjoyed this episode,
And you like listening to natural English like this?
leave a comment and tell us one English sentence you use often.
We'd love to read it.
And of course,
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
so you don't miss the next conversations. We have many more coming.
All right.
See you next time.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.